It's cruise time, y'all. CNS Travel, the Texas Cruiser. 80 Lugo Studios and Adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. We're going live and we're sailing free. Talking travel news from sea to sea. From ports to decks and all that's new. Grab your drink, we got the cruise crew for you. Let's talk about it, yeah. Cruise tips, ship flips, where you wanna be. There, let's vibe with CNS, ride with Uncle Dave. Pimpin' with Eddie Lugo Studios and the Texas Cruisers bringing waves. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't you miss this trip. We're going full speed, no script. Just grip that ship, grip that ship. Who's got the deals? Who's got the tea? What's the next port where we wanna be? Short skirts, sea days, parties at night. Live chat poppin', keep those comments tight. And are you ready? We're ready. Where we cruising? Who's your crew? We got the best. CNS, Texas, Eddie Dave. Say less, say less, say less. Oh, let's talk about it, yeah, we cruising loud. Reppin' Travel Fam, we're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.
All right.
Hey.
Everybody doing good tonight?
Hey.
Hope y'all fellas all. I'm glad to see both of you. All right. Shh. Hold. All right, we're ready now.
There we go.
See, Eddie's been in the back, just listening and seeing what we were doing, so he can give us all a report after the show and tell us what we were doing wrong and not to do anymore and all that kind of stuff. But Rick, I know you had a lot of stuff going on yesterday and today, and you a lot of stuff happening in that little port of Galveston the last 12 hours. But just pay attention. You're the only one again not in uniform.
This is in honor of the Port of Galveston. Okay.
Here we go. Put up the disclaimer. Put it up because I'm going to click out.
All right. Well, you know we're going to hear a lot about it. About what's everything been going on the last 12 hours in Galveston.
First, heads up while we sing the eyes of Texas are upon you.
First of all, Rick, how's your daughter?
She's doing great. Everything did great. Good doctor. I'm very happy with the doctor. He came in there a little after 12 and said, "You won't go home?" And she said, "Yes." He said, "Well, go home."
Right on. Okay, now
she's in a little bit of pain, but she can handle it. The part that she can't handle, she's on a pure liquid diet for the next 2 weeks.
Been on it for years. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. But it's not like a liquid. I mean, she can have pudding and soft stuff and all that, but nothing solid.
Mashed potatoes.
So Rick, just so you see, Danny's already headed to your channel. Uniform. And Danny, you got to keep an extra eye on him tonight now, because Miss Donna is not back there to keep him straight.
Nope. You know what?
He's on his own tonight. So you got to keep an extra eye on him.
It made me look. You played the introductory song and all that, and I could have sworn I heard her walk across and sit down in the chair behind me.
He's scared. He's scared. He knows. He's scared.
That's probably.
Right.
You could be right.
See, I was here on time and everything. You guys talking about the doctor, hospital, and all that deep place. I don't know what's so special about. And the moment Uncle Dave came in, he says, I'm in uniform. I went like, oh crap. I had a different shirt. So I have to get up. I thought it was here I got all the shirts here. And I go to them and it's not there. I'm like, what the hell is it? So I go out to the kitchen. I find it hanging from the dry clothes. Also, now I gotta go to the bathroom. Coming back, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm craving coffee. I make you some coffee, put in the shirt and all that. Sit down and like, oh, finally, better than times. I'm in honor of Mr. Chris' birthday today. I'm drinking out of his cup today.
Yep.
That's right.
And guess what, Rick? I'm in uniform too. So
I see that. Yes, sir.
you bum.
Well, you know, there was another milestone in our community today. And so I wanted to go on and bring that out and put it out in front of everybody in case they hadn't seen it.
Right.
But Danny finished out
awesome
with $3,191 in her fundraiser.
Over $600.
Her goal was only $600. So she well surpassed her goal. Yep. And she remained in first place in the fundraiser for the whole thing. So she finished in first and did a great job with her fundraiser and raised a lot of money. So, Danny, if I had a hat, it'd be off to you. I think you did an awesome job.
Oh,
you did
yeah.
a great job.
Oh, yeah.
Proud of you. So just in case anybody didn't see, you want to let them know.
And thank everybody for buying the popcorn. Matter of fact, I got 10 bags. And they better be here tomorrow, is what the email says.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to space them out. I'm going to take like a couple of bags on my cruise next month. I'm going to bring I might bring a couple bags to the booze cruise, but I'm leaving them locked in a safe in my room.
There you go. You better.
Yeah, because you bring them things out on that, they're going to be gone in no time.
Yeah.
Vicky got hers when I got mine yesterday. And this morning, Vicky said, "Man, I already ate half my popcorn."
There's several people that got some
when
it first started, ate what they had and reordered some more. So,
oh yeah, I heard several people say, "Well, we ate 4 of the 6 bags already."
Right.
You don't need to order some more.
That's right.
That's what I'm scared. That's what I'm scared of. To try one and be like, "Oh hell, I'm gonna try this." I could throw it up in a night. You know, I gotta.
That's right. I got pace yourself, Dave. Pace yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right. Well, get caught up with the chat here. Let's see who we got. We got Attila coming in talking about this slow weekend Galveston. Can't imagine Rick's got anything to talk about tonight. So.
Oh, don't worry. He's gonna have plenty anyway.
Stand by.
We got Mike coming in. Hey, Mike. Got Carl coming in. Hey, Carl.
Gino sausage.
Got Anna 123 coming in. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Got Nicole coming in.
Hi, Nicole.
Everybody saying hey back and forth. Let's see. Till I said just might become a Jimmy Buffett fan. Hint, hint.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Of course, we got Dwayne coming in. Captain D is here. Too bad it ain't no Galveston news. That's right. Things quiet there. Oh, got Keith coming in. Keith, just so you know, I still got your playlist up here playing. I started it last night after the show, and it's still going. I think let's see. Looks like I'm down to about 8 more videos, and it'll be done. But we're almost there. Got it all done.
There you go.
Well, I need to start going back doing that again.
Yeah.
I mean,
we got the CEO of Lugo Studios in the house, Miss Alice.
There you go.
Miss Alice, hope you're doing good tonight. Ed's been behaving.
She's actually the COO, the Chief Operating Officer, because without her, it ain't gonna happen.
That's right.
Without operations, forget about it.
You even hear another title. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I've got a list of them.
Hey,
Oh, my
that's
Lord.
right. Eddie covers all the initials for Miss Alice, so when she's in charge, he just calls her the boss. I mean, that takes care of all of it.
There you go.
But yeah, what do you
There
call
you
it, ma'am? Eddie gets the last word in every disagreement. Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Carl says Rick's uniform is his hat.
No, it's his trademark. No, the hat. No, the
right.
uniform.
Of course, I heard a story one time about Senor Frogs. That was about the only thing he had on when he left. But I don't know. I ain't seen no picture.
You had to go there. You had to go there.
Good Lord. I think my beard just went stale.
Let's see. Oh, got Cat and Matt coming in. Hey, Cat and Matt, hope y'all doing good.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, got Law coming in. Hey, Law. Let's see. We got Linda M
Linda.
coming in. Hey, Linda, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I wanted to catch the show yesterday, but I didn't wake up till it was over.
No.
My sleep schedule's all. I was on that morning with Eddie,
Right.
and after that, I slept all day because I was up all night, and I think I got to sleep at like 8 something this morning, and slept all day.
There.
I can't get it timed right,
Right.
I woke up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning and I ain't had no nap yet. So,
Ouch.
got Trish, the traveling woman coming in. She's down to a couple days. Almost getting to be able to count in hours. Yeah.
Hey, Trish.
It's funny, like when we first meet people, and they're like, "Yeah, I've got 1 or 2 cruises." Like Trish, like Chris, and you don't hear, they don't talk. Now all of a sudden they're just gone. Everybody's gone. Tricia got 47 of them next month.
Right.
Chris M's going to be gone for 18 months next year or whatever. You know what I mean?
That's right.
They just
gone.
Right.
Everybody's gone.
Yeah. I mean, Chris just goes on cruises from about the end of May, the 1st of June, till the end of the year. I mean,
yeah, but he's gone for all 3 months.
I know. I mean, some of us will do a back to back. 2 cruises. He does back to 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 back.
Yep.
He sounds like all of us did a month or so ago on here on StreamYard. Echoes back.
Yep.
Maybe that's what caused it, where he just kept saying back. It just gets stuck in StreamYard.
It's like the algorithm in YouTube. Once you watch something like twice, it just keeps playing it.
Yeah, that's right. Got Gerald in.
Miss Gerald.
Let's see. By the end of the show, Rick's hairs on his back are going to be standing up more.
It's already working that way.
Danny, he already feels you behind him to make him straight. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
So Rick, if in a little while, if you kind of feel like a gust of air come by or something, it's not your ceiling fan going. It's that Rick swinging by and the nunchucks or something.
Yeah, that cold air that runs from the base of your skull all the way down the middle of your back and just kind of.
Yep.
Exactly right.
That's how you know.
No, that's not right. They were drinking margaritas in Galveston. That's what it actually was.
Somebody blew that all out of proportion.
Yeah, they just had a 2-for-1 special today on margaritas in Galveston, and they took it and run with it. That fake news. Let's see here. Everybody talking back and forth. We got the Ron coming in. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw or not, but Ron was trying to be sneaky last night and pop up doing some testing, trying to be sneaky about it. But there were several of us that seen it and jumped in there with him and Ryan. So,
you know, it's funny. Bill used to do it. Mr. Bill,
all right.
He would pop up in the middle of the night and be like, it would just be like, you know, a simple test or something. And like midnight, 1 a.m, and before you know it, there's 24 people in there, and it's 3 a.m. and he's like, I have got to go, you know?
Yeah,
that's right.
He would try to get sneaky about it, and then I would jump in there and I'd start hitting people on like Facebook Messenger, and then before you know it, boom. I mean, I'm not saying I did it all, but you know, it would populate, and he would be like, there's 24 of y'all in here. When do you people sleep? We're like,
that's right. Exactly.
You're bored.
Yeah. Hey, Barry, hope you're doing good. Cat and Matt's already out of their popcorn. They're looking to see if anybody's got any extra bags they're willing to get rid of.
No such thing as extra. There's no such thing as extra popcorn.
No.
So I reckon you're going to have to start making your list for the next fundraiser.
Yep.
Let's see. They let the party in tonight. All right. Let's see. Gerald said they already ate 3 of the 6 bags they had.
Yep.
Let's see. Linda M's asking Gerald how's Luke. So let's see how that's going. There, Cat and Matt said all 6 bags gone in 2 days.
Oh,
yep.
Man,
you see that kind of scares me because I got 10 of them. You know what I mean? Like, man, I don't know.
Danny's big brother and sister-in-law bought a lot of popcorn.
Well, I mean, I expected Danny to win because, I mean, look who she's got on her team. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Even if everybody just went and spent bought 1 bag, she still would have smoked everybody.
Oh yeah.
And that $600 goal, that's just offensive, you know. Put some up there we're not trying to get to.
Well,
$600 between all of us. Hell.
Well, she did that so the other ones wouldn't not try. So she had to make it look like, you know, so the other ones would try and thought they could do a little better. Let's see. Gerald said, hey, my name is Gerald. I have an addiction to chatting with friends on YouTube.
Guilty. Definitely guilty. But like I said, this is my release place. This is where I go to hang out.
Let's see. Cat Matt said the best was mixing the queso and the caramel. So there you go. There you go, Dave. There's one for you to try when you get your 10 bags tomorrow.
But that's 2 bags gone.
Well, it's going to be even more than that because you're going to be sitting there trying them and you're going to see another one. You're going to say,
yeah.
You know, I bet this butter would go good with this one.
I was starting to read them, and I'm like, you know what? Who cares? Where's the biggest thing they got? And I'm like, all right, 10. Boom. I didn't even look and see what they all were. I know there's a cheese one and there's a butter one. That's the only thing I remember.
All right.
So I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be a surprise. I might even do a unboxing when they get here. You know.
All right. See, Linda M says she's gonna saving all her partying for the cruise on September 13th.
Wait, September 13th. Where?
Let's see.
Where and what ship?
Keith said they started out ordering 3 bags of popcorn and then ordered 12 more.
Wait, you could get 12? I only saw 10. Or maybe did I get 12? I don't know. I thought it was 10.
I think you're getting the 12-pack.
Yeah, probably.
It was a 12-pack.
Yeah. That's it.
Zach,
now inquiring minds want to know.
Zach coming in?
Email.
Zach.
Wow, Zach's here, no story.
Well, he just got here, so.
No, it is. It's 10.
Okay.
A perfect 10.
Yeah. Rick was just told Margaritaville changed their mind, moving ships to Arizona.
That's right.
Let's see.
And Scott's going to be the port captain.
Yeah. Did y'all see that contest that they're doing about hosting shows? And it was going to be a contest, and the winner gets to host, like, I don't know, it was 6 shows or something like that. And of course, everybody sent it to Scott. Said, "Hey, this is you." And he registered for it, so we'll see how it does. But
Where is that? Like on a ship? On a cruise ship?
No, I think it's on land. I don't think it's on a ship.
Right.
I tell you what, he's been doing it long enough, and he's been in enough shows. He could do it with no problem.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he manages the match game, and each channel's got 30 or 40 people in it, and he's managing all 4 of them at once, trying to get through all the comments, man.
Yeah.
Just watching you go through them, I'm like, I can't keep up with this. You know, I have to wait to see it on the screen. I can't imagine having 60 people in it, you know, on 4 different channels or whatever.
No,
That's crazy.
Hey, Will G. Let's see. Yeah, but I think he'll be real good at it. I think he's got a darn good chance on doing it and winning it.
Yep.
Great. More plane tickets I got to buy now. Because, you know, I'm definitely going to the live show of that. You can be asking questions. I'm going to be just in the back like, sausage! You know, something. Just screaming sausage everywhere.
Keith, now remember, I'm the one that said I had your playlist going. Not Rick.
Cancel.
Uncle Dave's neighbor, Miss Danielle, down south, Stitcher. Let's see here. Everybody saying hey back and forth. Let's see.
I'm waiting for Nelly to show up, man. He's the one to give me the biggest heartache over the beachcomber.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Carl said, "Uncle Dave, you would have woke up if you didn't have the last beer."
Yep.
What he put that back up? I didn't say I would have woke up. You would have woke up if you didn't have it. Oh, there's always beer in there. Oh, no, I run dry, partner.
No, he was saying that if you didn't have the last one before you went to sleep, you'd have woke
Probably
up.
right. Probably. I drink until I'm like, okay, that's enough, and then I'll have one more and then go to bed.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, Trish been up since 5:15 too. She's tired. Yeah.
Well, hell, you went to sleep at 4:30 yesterday afternoon.
All right, okay, we appreciate it. Watching all the playlists. Let's see here. I think it's retirement or death, whichever happens to come first.
Well, I definitely chose retirement.
Man.
That's right.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah. Meg coming in. Hey, Meg. Let's see. Have y'all seen the new preview feature? Show her up for me today. I have not. I hadn't been on anything till about 30 minutes ago today. I've been out, so let's see. Oh, there's the cruising man, the traveling man.
Yeah, I saw this earlier. I was gone for 18 months in 1 month by itself.
That's right.
Yep.
Got Miss Josie Ann coming in. Just Josie Ann. Hey, Mike.
There you go.
Mike. Let's see. Tilla's been up since 4:30. Bathroom break in the middle of the night wakes me up, and I can't go back to sleep. Well, might as well get up and start working or searching for a good cruise deal. Hey, there you go.
Man, you don't know how many times I've had like 2 windows open on this monitor and 2 open over here. Each one's got a different cruise line on it, and I'm searching,
Right.
going through back and forth, There's been many, many nights like that.
Meg says, pray for Paul. He's driving into some heavy thunderstorms to get home. So
Uh-oh.
hopefully he'll get home without any problems.
Get home safe.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Got Mark coming in. Hey, Mark. Hope you're doing good.
What's up, Mark?
Let's see. I ate all my fire one. I have a bag of cheesy something in the kitchen. Trish, don't eat that. Keep it until you take on the cruise with you. You're going to need a snack on that.
She only got like 3 days, I think.
Yeah, I think, Friday? I think Friday they get on. Don't want to carry food on the plane. It'll be here when I get home.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Dave, is that you singing? Let's see.
They smoking other ones.
So they're small bags, but they're good.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So those popcorn bags
Yeah,
like
no
Girl
kidding.
Scout cookies. You eat one, look down, they're all gone.
And you know what? When you go into the grocery store, the Girl Scouts are set up at the outdoor, and I can't pass that table up.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So if I'm going in and I see the Girl Scouts, I got to hit the ATM to get some cash because I know I'm a. But I limit myself to like $40. I'm only gonna take out 40 because I'm gonna spend all $40 on it.
Thank you, Travel Boss.
Will said, I booked another cruise today, getting on a Symphony for Columbus Day week. My name is Will, and I am a cruiserholic. There's Mike.
Same,
Mike,
Will.
Mike.
Same, Will.
I think Mike's at Paradise Beach right now. Luke is keeping down what he's eating, but eating very little, still not good. Well, that's good. At least he's able to keep some stuff down, so that'll help.
Yeah, that'll help. Yeah.
As long as you keep fluids in it. I mean, that's the big thing.
Seascape in Galveston. Huh?
Oh, all right. I'm gonna be on the Jubilee in Galveston on September 13th. Flying in on the 11th. No, flying in on 11th. My bad. We cruise on the 12th.
There's Miss Carol coming in. Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hope you're doing good tonight, and we didn't scar you too bad Monday night. Let's see. Wayne said only 116 here.
Well, that gum, you need to throw a jacket on now.
Yeah, where's my long sleeve shirt?
Well,
I got in the car, but I got in the car yesterday to go to the store, and the inside the car said 105. Wait, you can't even breathe.
Barry, they announced that late last night, and Rick hadn't been able. This is the stillest Rick has been ever since. He's been dancing around and can't sleep, and
yeah, he's tapping his feet like a duck's foot underwater.
That's right,
like a little rabbit scratching.
Ooh, let's see. Well, got Miss Shannon coming in. Hey, Shannon, hope you're doing good. Has anyone cruised Margaritaville? If so, how is it? I have not, but we got a person right here that's got some wealth of knowledge on Margaritaville.
Yeah, we're gonna shut down the chit chat at about 7:40, and he's gonna go till about 8:45.
No, it's not gonna be a break up there. I've been on the Islander with Ryan, and I will tell you, so far it's a plus. So yes, book it.
Yes. it's one I want to try out. And I hadn't tried it, but Eddie and Ryan and some of the other ones that have been on it talk highly of it. It was good fun.
I watched
time.
I watched the videos from it. It looks like it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Eddie, if I remember right, Eddie said it was like a 5-day cruise they went on, but it felt like a 7-day. It was so relaxing and everything. Yep. So
good.
That's how I felt, So yes.
I noticed I slowed down as far as that, all partying and hooting and hollering all day long. So that'll be good.
All right.
I'm hoping NCL's like that too.
Wow. It is Chris, Mr. M, birthday today. Well, he's been gifting, gifted a membership and the whatchamacallit. He also gave a super chat. So if you don't mind, Sherman, give him one of your thank yous, please.
I certainly will. Let me get that pulled up here. Let's see. Oh, not that. That's the wrong thing.
I don't even know what I just saw, but I don't know if I want to see it again.
Thank you.
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 And then Chris, remember what we did on your last birthday there. So that was when we went up to Canada for your last birthday. So, let's see. Travel boss coming in.
Christina Blanchard received the gift membership. Chris, thank you.
That's cool. Got BFE coming in.
Thank you, Trevor Boss.
BFE.
Yeah. Let's see. Trish says we fly in on Friday. The cruise leaves on Saturday. All right. Carl says we had a truckload of cheese balls spill all over the freeway yesterday in Louisiana, and people.
No, he's in Los Angeles.
No, Los Angeles. People were fighting to get it.
Jeez.
Let's see. Shannon ordered 2 more bags.
I would have been fighting if I see the cheese ball stew. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They were run out there with a snow shovel. Alice, open the back of the car. Just.
Mike said they're going on the inaugural sale in the Margaritaville when it comes to Galveston next October.
I would like to do that. Well, October next year. No, I can't.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, Derek said he's going to set up an inaugural group cruise on it.
Well, I have the 5.0 next year, so.
Yeah.
Got Mitch coming in.
Is the Beachcomber the newest Margaritaville ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Mitch said he's here for the breaking news that the governor broke 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. Has Eddie showed you my last premiere? I did a schnitzel thing in Australia with
the Aussies.
With the
schnitzels.
I'm trying to have some popcorn for Paul, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Poor Paul. Poor Paul.
I mean, driving home in the thunderstorm just to get home to eat popcorn, and it's gone.
The only thing the man's got to look forward to is popcorn, a remote, and a couch, and you're taking the popcorn away from it. God,
make that something. Make that something. Let's see. Yeah. All right. I'm starting to get close to the end. We'll see if I can reach it. Let's see. Does Harry Travels have a video? He has them on most ships. He does good tours.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. No, Mark telling Chris happy birthday.
I didn't know he did anything else besides Royal Caribbean. Hard Travel. Wow.
I'm not sure. He may, but he, like you said, he's mainly Royal.
Yeah, that's all I seen. Royal.
Yeah.
All right, Cat Matt, y'all go get ready for your show in about 25 minutes, and when we get done here tonight, we'll jump over there and see what y'all got going on.
Yes, sir.
We got Malibu coming in. Hey, Malibu.
Malibu.
Let's see. Trish says I won't be adding any more cruises to next year. I'm booked out. Well, I mean, you got 13 scheduled for next year, so
right. Yeah. Take a
it's
break.
Like, damn,
Let's see.
I might be
the one with Island Time also. Okay. Will G might be going with the Island Time one. Let's see. Then it says get a net for those cheese balls. Rick, have you seen where the new Margarita Resort is being built in Galveston?
On the west end. Yeah.
Another one? Isn't that one already there?
No.
On the way out of the island to take the ferry, after the ferry, there's one over there on that side.
They're building one up in Texas City, but it's like an over 55 community, but it's Margaritaville themed. And then they're building this one down there. Now, this will have a lot of houses and stuff, resort style houses, and they're going to have restaurants and all kinds of stuff down there in the middle of all that. So, yeah. They're working
we
on
don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it's on the west side. We need the address. I know you know the address. Please.
Well, what he was saying was it was going to be on the west side of his backyard.
Yeah. No, he's up in Fredwood. He's about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Let's see. Malibu said, I'm trying to think.
You're in Fredwood, right?
If the Beachcomber ain't breaking his contract with Miami, I don't know. I'm here for that. I think they got all that worked out, but I think Margaritaville is going to bring their newest ship that ain't even out yet. That's what's going to replace the Beachcomber in Miami. They had the bigger and better one there.
Could be.
And they're talking about building a new port out in New Orleans.
Yep. So, Travel Boss said they can see a combo for cruises and resorts.
Yep.
Yep.
So you can stay at Margaritaville before you cruise or after you cruise. So yep. Get you both ways, coming and going.
I bet they'll make a package thing with it.
That's right.
Stay at the resort for one night for this,
You just fly in, get here, and we'll take you to the ship, bring you back. Yeah.
They'll probably they're going to have their own shuttles.
Right.
That's right. So, well, then we'll be on that sailing with you too. All right. It's already getting crowded on that one.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, got Mr. Bill coming in.
Hey, Bill.
Hope you're doing good tonight.
Bill, I was just talking about you and the late night pop-ups where you were trying to test stuff, and before you know it, there was 20 people in the chat, and we were on till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, him and Scott had something going on before our show tonight too.
Oh yeah,
stirring things up.
That's
Talking about itineraries and all that.
Get everybody riled up. Get them riled up, and then send them to other people's shows.
I know you're gonna get mad at me, but this is my opinion. Love you like a brother, Bill. Love you like a brother, man.
I can't wait to meet Bill.
Mark says that he does NCL as well as Royal videos.
Yep.
Let's see. Does a lot of cruise lines, but not Margaritaville.
Yep.
He was on Star Princess when Chris M was on it.
Was that right? Kind of hard to miss that guy. He's kind of tall.
I wouldn't. They don't stand out to me. I don't know why.
What the hell, man?
Sherman, it's gotta be amazing when you run into somebody like that. Like, holy crap, we could see eye to eye.
Yep.
You know, I'm literally looking this dude in his face.
Yeah. Well, my son is actually a little bit taller than I am, so
Holy crap!
Whoa.
Damn.
so
I'm
How'd you
trees.
get in the house? Y'all must not have
You-
ceiling fans.
What you hitting on the freaking farm, man? What you been feeding them?
all that fertilizer.
Oh,
Dave, you know,
Okay.
a lot of people got ceiling fans. You know, they'll have them on a little pipe hanging down. Ours are flush against the ceiling. They up there at the
I
top.
figured you'd have to cut a notch and then re-sheetrock it to where it's like this far inset into the ceiling, so that the blades are like level with the ceiling.
No, not quite, not quite. Of course, the living room, we do have a cathedral ceiling, so it is up a lot higher.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, and we both of us are used to ducking when we go anywhere,
I can just
walking through
imagine
doorways or whatever.
I could just imagine watching you get on a damn airplane.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Tracy bringing in that ham and cheese adventures again.
Hey, Tracy.
oh, that's what I have for dinner tonight. I don't know why I had ham and cheese in my head all day.
Yeah.
So when Alice came in, I did a grilled cheese for her and I say, I'm making myself a ham and cheese.
Yep.
Oh man, it was so good.
Yeah, they gonna do the shuttle service for sure. That's right.
Mm.
Get you to the motel, shuttle you to the ship, shuttle you back to the motel. We're holding out for Margaritaville to lease the cruise for November 27th.
Wait till you get down a little bit. Wait till you get down in the chat a little bit.
I'm trying, brother. I'm trying.
No, I know. It's something Chris said. It's funny. It's funny.
Bill lives
It's
about 30 minutes
for
from
me.
Bill's about 30 minutes. from
30
me.
minutes? That's it?
Darn. Y'all ought to go to McDonald's or something.
Man, if it was 30 minutes for me, we'd be like cooking on a grill every weekend or something.
Yeah.
So Tracy said,
I cruised with him on the Glory, I believe.
Yeah, that's
Back
what
in,
Alice just said that.
24.
Was Beachcomber shipper?
Bill, was it the Beachcomber you were on?
I don't know if it was or not. I remember watching a video of it.
Taller than me, so he's a freak.
Yeah, but Mark, come on, dude. I mean, yeah.
See,
So how tall are you, Mark?
yeah.
Like 5'6".
We'll have a talk about that here in a little bit, Nelly.
So is Terminal 14 not happening? No.
Because me, I gotta stand on myself twice to meet Sherman.
Let's see. I have met Eddie, Alice, and of course Sherman 15 million times. That's
15
right.
million.
Wow.
See, Alice says they met Bill on the first booze cruise.
Yeah, on in the Glorious.
See. If you're talking to me, I'm 6'5".
Oh, Mark's 6'3".
Hungry.
Damn, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. Let's see. Chris,
This is the one I was talking
looking
about.
eye to eye with Sherman on my balcony, and he was standing on the deck below me.
Oh.
That's funny.
Nelly, I was watching an interesting documentary on Bowen on Flixnet.
What excuse you, Nelly? Then what the hell?
Let's see.
Yep.
Bill was on the Paradise. Beachcomber is out yet. All right. Let's see. And his son just ducks their head when they have to go into low places. Absolutely. That's why I got little knots and little scars and everything else. Sometimes I forget. And then I see stars as I'm falling back. Dave, you talking about ceiling fans a while ago. When I was still working, there was a house that we went to a lot, pick up a fella all the time. And when you walked in the front door, it was basically like a closet on front of the house. It was like they took and built a closet in front of the door and then had another door. Well, they had a ceiling fan in there. But that ceiling fan won't but about 5'5" off the floor. And so every time I'd walk in there, I'd have to duck down, and sometimes it'd be 2 3 o'clock in the
hit you in the neck.
2 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd just half asleep walking in there, and it dawned on me about time I'd go in there and I'd go down, that thing hit me right in the darn top of the head. I about snatched it out of the ceiling one night.
Carol, I haven't been on the Beachcomber yet, but I will tell you that the Paradise is a small ship. Beachcomber is one of those coastal ships. It's way bigger, and it should be pretty nice. The Islander, all the stuff that they did inside of the Islander is very tropical, nice neon colors and stuff like that. So it makes it very nice. And they kept, you could tell it's a coastal ship, but at the same time, with all the new elements everywhere, it makes it very nice. So the Beachcomber should be a good looking ship also. I'm hoping in 28 maybe we'll hit it.
Yeah, they said that Beachcomber could have all these nice new restaurants and all kinds of neat stuff they're doing to it.
Yeah.
And they're its first cruise not till January 9th of 27. That's its first cruise.
Right.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Nellie says Shannon lives 30 minutes from Bill. Nellie's been in Galveston 41 times for a cruise and is starting to think that Rick is AI because he's never seen him. Well, that's because of his security team. His security team, he only comes out every once in a while. I think Bill is the only one that has ever seen him actually out anywhere.
Yeah.
So Bill,
you're one of the little people, man. I'm sorry, man.
Security list.
You're one of the little people, man. You just hadn't made an effort
to. People see Beachcomber was not coming.
Say hi.
Miami.
Plus another 5-year renewal. Galveston might be buying them out, paying out the contract.
Now that, you know what, that would not surprise me.
Oh yeah,
that would not surprise me at all.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
I think in the future, Galveston is going to become a cruise terminal island and move everything else out. Because they keep expanding like they're going. They're going to either have to move some stuff out of there or expand someplace else or build another island next to it because it's just getting too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Galveston has a contract for 13 months, and then at 5-year extensions, option for extensions. So it's.
I think they're going to move. I think they're probably going to move a bunch of stuff out of there.
Yep.
You know.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they're growing. That's for damn sure. If they could just get their road construction under control, they'll be all right.
Yeah, Galveston governor. What's going on with that?
There's Scott coming in. Hey, Scott.
Almost finished doing the work on Harborside, and they're doing all the preliminary work for the flyover, I-45 onto the. Now the Gulf Freeway work won't be finished till 28, and they'll be finished. They
Life with EQ coming in.
Yep. Tawana.
All right, if y'all can believe it, I have made it to the bottom of the chat, and it only took 48 minutes.
I didn't hear you say hi to Vicky. Hey, Miss Vicky.
Well, Rick, I reckon we'll get started with some other news and let you finish up. Because once you get started, there ain't gonna be no stopping you unless I just knock you off.
Yep. Yeah, after the break, then Rick can have the rest of it.
That's right.
Well, we're almost up to the break now.
almost.
Jesus, he's already wants to take over.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right, we'll talk about something that a lot of people in this chat like. Said MSC Cruise has completed the first phase of the new progressive jackpot system rolling out across its U.S. based ships, according to a press release. The technology is being added to 7 vessels through the partnership with Galaxy Gaming. The casino table games and technology provider said the installation marks the first progressive table game jackpot system introduced on board MSC's ships. The project includes 30 blackjack tables using the Galaxy operating system for a customized progressive jackpot experience. Before developing the technology, the company completed an evaluation period during which MSC tested the platform's performance, flexibility, and capabilities, as well as the guest experience. They were pleased to bring the Galaxy operating system to the casino floor as we continue to enhance the gaming experience for our guests through innovation and taking more of their money, said Director of Casino Operations for MSC USA. Integrating solutions such as Galaxy Table Games, Progressive Jackpot to MSC Casino creates a more dynamic, engaging environment for the players. This milestone reflects the strength of our commitment to innovate and guest satisfaction as we bring an elevated gaming experience to guests on board. The Vice President of Global Sales for Galaxy Gaming said the milestone follows 2 years of collaboration between the company and MSC. MSC Cruises has an impressive roadmap for growth across multiple regions around the world, and we are grateful for the opportunity to be part of that journey, he added. MSC's U.S. fleet is highlighted by the World America, which entered service in early 2025 and is currently sailing from the port of Miami. Other vessels sailing year-round in North America include Seascape, Seaside, Seashore. So they're bringing out more of the casino things, going to ramp that up a little bit. So make more of the casino players happy, make a little more money, casino deals, and they're going to make more money in the casino out of it too, I'm sure. Let's see, the chat jumped again, if you can believe that.
They have gaming machines all over the place on Seascape. They have that all around in their casino. They don't have a whole lot of tables, gaming tables. They have the roulette, but they have some blackjack, and they have some poker. But most everything, they got gaming machines. But then you go up to the sports bar, and there's about 50, 60 gaming machines up there in the sports bar all around. I mean, they put a lot of effort in the game machines, slot machines. So.
Well, it makes sense to put them into like sports bars and that kind of thing. They hang in there in the bars a little longer, drink a little more, gamble a little more, drink a little bit more. What's some of the main things that the cruises make money off of is the drinking and the gambling.
There you go.
So I mean, I think it's a pretty good idea. If I was managing the cruise line there.
I mean, Carnival has those sea cruises, and they're aimed at gamblers, But okay, you want to add more machines, like put some in the sports bar, put some in, wherever.
Right.
I really don't. I mean, I haven't seen them. I've seen videos of it. I don't really agree with putting them in the damn atrium.
Oh yeah,
like sushi on the ship. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of tacky a little bit, but like if you want to spread them out and put them, like for instance, the sports bar or the red what is it, the Red Frog Cantina,
right?
Yeah,
place like that. But I mean, come on, in the middle of the damn atrium.
Yeah. No, I don't think they need them out there, but and of course, on Carnival, the sports bars, which have all, A lot of them turn into heroes. You know, the
They're
heroes
connected to the
bars,
casino.
they've got a little section over there with a game table in most of them, but they can't put. That's about all they can put in there because they're not that big. You
No,
know,
they're small. Yeah.
Right.
most of the ones are small. Which now I hadn't been on the Excel class yet, so I reckon we'll find out in February. You know, if they're any bigger.
I'm gonna find out in 17 days.
Yeah, well, you will. I won't find out till February, except for what you tell me.
Yep.
You know, some of us ain't can't cruise as much as Uncle Dave and Chris M and Trish and Mr. Bill and everybody else. We got to live through them.
Well, I had to take a year off, so
Yeah,
it's been September will be a year since I've been on one.
yeah. So time to make up for it.
A few minor issues going on here, but yeah.
Right. Let's see. I'm not real sure they make any money off of me on the drink package, but if they do, it's a very big margin.
I don't know. That Saturday night, that live, they made money off of you that night. That's for sure.
I think what he's saying is he gets the package, so he gets his money worth out the package.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's the first time I seen anybody dancing like that on the scooter, doing donuts and pirouettes.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Right.
That was so funny.
Hey, Dwayne, I think they do. I'm not positive though, but I think they do have live poker games.
I know Carnival has that
Tanya coming in, hey Tanya.
Texas Hold'em digital table. I
Right.
know they
Yes.
have that, but I don't know
Right.
if they have like a live Texas Hold'em with a dealer, or maybe they do. I don't know.
Most of the ships I've been on, they do. They've got live games like that. Let's see.
Hey, Tanya, I'm drinking Buffalo Trace tonight.
Oh, thin margin. Thin margin. Yeah.
Kind of thin margin.
Yeah. Chris's drink's going to be no profit. You know,
That's right.
No profit.
No profit.
Yep.
I thought NCL had a poker table.
I don't know about NCL. I don't know about that.
We'll have to wait for October 31st before I can tell you about that. That'll be the first NCL.
Me too. That's my first NCL.
All right, let's see. Here's another one that not a good story.
Right.
Oh God.
Put him in prison. Put him in prison.
Yeah.
Kill him. Whatever.
Said
No tolerance for that garbage.
starts out a perverted 38-year-old cruise ship lifeguard has admitted to having sex twice with an underage girl in his cabin, according to authorities. Guatemalan staffer Ralph Blanco, 38, was arrested when the MSC World America returned to Port of Miami on Saturday and is currently being held on immigration as detainer. The accused perv told investigators he exchanged numbers with a 17-year-old passenger on August 16th, the first day of the cruise, and that she went to his cabin that night and had sex, according to police report. The Guatemalan national was a lifeguard on World America. She returned to the cabin 3 days later, and they had sex again, the police said. Blanco was detained Saturday when the ship returned to Miami. He allegedly confessed to having sex with the teen and was charged with unlawful sexual activity of a minor. He remains locked up on immigration hold on discovery of a breach of conduct by a crew member and an alleged criminal act. We immediately contacted the relevant law enforcement authorities, MSC said in a statement. We fully supported the investigation and provided every assistance to the guest. The crew member concerned has been dismissed. So yeah, that was you know, I like you said, they need to put him under a jail somewhere. Just leave him there.
I mean, see, this is something that just drives me because I have girls. You know,
Yeah.
I have 2 daughters. Now, everybody's a baby, but
Yep.
if he was 18, okay, it wouldn't be as bad. It would still be bad because she is technically a minor. You know what I mean? But at 38, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. Just
No.
hell no.
No, I mean that's a lot of different numbers there. From 17 to 38.
Yeah, 18's over twice our age, man. I mean, no.
Right.
That's right. I mean, it's
Sorry, that kind of stuff really like gets to me, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. But it's and you know, you hear more and more about this, and again, I don't know if it's. I still wonder: is it actually happening more, or is it just more social media out there that's
coming out,
getting it out?
Yeah.
Because
I think it's more what it is.
a lot of these stories that we get and we see and hear about, you
Mhm.
don't, you know, the cruise lines don't put it out, the police don't put it out. It comes out in social medias, and then you know the police and the cruise lines will respond to some of it. So I wonder if it's actually increased on how much it happens, or if it's just we're being told more than we used to be.
I think social media has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm sure it's been going on for years and years. You know, and you just never heard about it.
Yeah.
Right, Carol. Exactly. 17 will get you 20. Yeah, you're right, Dwayne. You're right. 17 will get you 20.
How old were each of you when you became active?
Oh my God.
What was the oldest woman you ever had? It won't a big gap like that.
No.
I plead the fifth.
I mean, you know, that's one thing. If you know she was 17 and he was 20, 21, 22, something like that, you know, that's one thing. But when you jump up to 38,
yeah, who posted it? Somebody. Hold on a second. Where was it? I saw something. He was 21 years older than her.
Yeah.
So he was legal to drink when she was born. No,
right.
I don't care how you phrase it, how you want to put it. Absolutely not.
They used to marry off girls. Yep, that's right.
Used to.
Well, I mean, you know, some other countries, you know, their whole thing is different. But so 17 is technically an adult, but yeah, it's 30 is where old. Yeah. So, you know, I think there's, and it may not be, but I think there's more behind it than just giving her a phone number and this. I mean, like Shannon just said, yuck, you know, what 17-year-old thinks that 38-year-old looks that good? You know, just, you know, I think there might be a little more to it come out or something. We'll see. So I think Sherman Wright is social media, like all the teachers getting hammed up. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, but
I'm sure everything's increased some, but I think the social media putting it out there more than what we used to be able to find out.
Yeah.
Well, when I was 17-year-old, the teachers didn't look like that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah. Still old enough to be your father. Yep. Exactly right.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, they look older. I mean, I agree with you. 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds look older now than they did when I was
When we were coming up.
15
Oh
years
yeah.
old.
Sure.
But I don't know that.
It's the chemicals. It's the chemicals in the chicken.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that. You know, they look in their 30s, but you know, hey,
It's the chicken burritos. That's what it is. That's what's doing it to them.
wait, Dave. I think there's a lot of truth in what you just said.
Right.
I believe it is. I mean, you know, you start having a lot of people don't know. A lot of people do, but you know, used to a chicken had to be 6 months old before they get big enough before you could, you know, process them to have a chicken. Well, now 8 weeks and you got a turkey. You know.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, and you can't tell me that everything steroids and everything else that they're pumping in them chickens to make them big enough to process in 6 to 8 weeks.
It's all about that.
Ain't coming in, getting into your body when you're eating it. I mean, it don't just disappear. But that's a whole other thing. But I think you're right. I think that's a lot of why 14-year-olds look 20 from where they used to look years ago.
Yeah, like when I was married, my oldest daughter, she's 29 now. She came. I worked on a boat, you know, so I was gone. I was home. My wife and I were home doing something, and my oldest daughter came in, and I looked at her, and I looked at my wife, and she's like, "What's the matter with you?" I said, "When did that happen?" When you know, she got a body of a woman, and I'm like, what's going on? You know,
Right.
Where do you think you're going in that? No, ma'am. You know, but yeah.
See, that's one thing
Be involved.
yeah.
Well, see, 17, she shouldn't have been drinking. She shouldn't have been drinking on the ship either.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, cruising.
Not supposed to fraternize with the guests. Let's see.
Tail
Those tail feathers that give them away.
Yeah.
That's all right. So, all right. Well, I got one more. It's one of Rick's favorite topics. I broke down his favorite cruise line, his favorite people. So we're gonna talk about it.
Here we.
Carnival Cruise Line Ambassador John Hill posted on Facebook to straighten out some of the rumors going around about the recent changes made to Carnival, to clear up the misinformation, like Elegant Night, Guy's Burgers, and that kind of stuff. So, Elegant Night, Carnival Cruise Line will continue to offer Elegant Night on most sailings. However, they have recently decided to switch Elegant Night to White Night on select 3 and 4 day cruises. The event's evening's program is similar to Elegant Night, with the main difference being that guests are encouraged to wear white instead of more formal attire. The night will be highlighted by the white hot deck parties. Guests who have cruise book where White Night will be replacing Elegant Night will receive an email before their cruise letting them know of the change. Hill went on to say that Elegant Night is not going anywhere, and it will continue to be one of the most popular nights on longer Carnival cruises.
Because they make thousands on the pictures. That's why.
Yep. Well, and they're going to have it more into the story. They're going to have the photographer stuff set up for the White Night too. So really the only difference is going to be, like it said, everybody's going to be dressed in white versus the black and white tuxes and dresses and that kind of thing.
I mean, and those the portrait studio and all that, that's almost pure profit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It take hardly anything to take a digital picture and print it out on some Kodak paper.
Yep, that's right. As far as Guy's Burgers, Carnival Cruise Line has extended the hours on Guy's Burgers on Conquest and is now open later in the evening. The reason Carnival made this change was that the cruise ship sails 3 and 4 night cruises to the Bahamas from Miami. Harold stated that guests on shorter cruises want more casual dining options, and the response has been fantastic to the change. Because of the popular feedback, Carnival Cruise Line is exploring whether they will extend the hours of Guy's Burgers on other Carnival ships to offer shorter cruises. Hale went on to say that this is in addition to the main dining room and not a replacement for it. You know, the 3 and 4 days, everybody's too drunk. They don't want to go to the main dining room. They're already on Lido stumbling around, so they'll go over there to Guys and get them a burger.
Yeah, they got to get them something quick so they can go fight.
That's right. You got to be something quick, somewhat light. You know, you can't get a full course meal
when you're ducking and weaving and throwing chains and whatnot.
Weaving duck. Lobster. Carnival Cruise Line continues to offer lobster in the main dining room on all sailings that are 6 days or longer. However, due to sourcing issues, it is not offered on cruises to Alaska, Australia, and Europe. So can't get the lobsters up there. But everywhere else, they're keeping them. So let's see here what's in the chat. So it took off again on 3-night cruises. Most people were just there to party. That's right. They ain't worried about no elegant night. They don't want to tear their clothes up. Let's see.
Unless they're in a fight, then they'll tear up their clothes.
Well, that's why they don't want to wear the elegant clothes, because they know they're going to be in a fight and may get tore up.
That's right.
Shannon's going on the Conquest in October.
Uh-oh.
Now, you know, that's one thing that they did when we went to Alaska on Carnival, and some of the ports, you know, were later getting back on the ship, you know, 6, 7 o'clock in the evenings getting back on, where Guys is normally closed at 6. You know, they kept it open until 8 or 9 o'clock because people were getting on later, so they kept it open. So which was good. I think they would do good to, you know, keep it open on all the ships, you know, later. But I know it costs more money to keep it open later, and the staff and everything else. But
it's not that much. It's not going to be that much more.
No,
I mean it's really not.
Well, and if they may be able to cut down on some when they are open, if they're open longer, because they won't have so many people at one time trying to get there.
Jammed up in there with 80 people eat.
So, all right. Well, we're over our hour mark, so we'll take a little break, and then we'll come back, and all of us will mute ourselves and let Rick go.
I agree with you, Dwayne. I agree.
So, everybody, we'll be right back.
This is Cruising Chris M, and we will be right back to the show after this short break.
Welcome back to the channel. I am Keith, and this is Wakeview Travel.
Time for the fun to begin!
Cruise Life TV, come aboard. Every day, new world explored. Sailing seas, we're living free. Come and join Cruise Life TV. the two of us, we hit the road, chasing down the places dreams unfold. Side by side, that's where we're meant to be. Yeah, we're finding life's wild energy. New sights, bright nights, come ride with we. Adventures calling with more to see. Mountains to see through, sailing once again on the Sun Princess.
Hello.
Hey guys.
From
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right. Look, Harry done got him a snack to get ready for this next episode or next section. Got a whole new thing of plantains there.
Dude, I got 2 different kinds of chips. I got 2 different kinds of dips. I got a half a fridge of beer. Let's go.
All right. Well, we got Mr. Teacher coming in. Let's see. And yes, we can see chats there.
Yeah, that's not Zach.
I saw Greg's video of him and Eddie today. The go karts.
Oh yeah. So Vicky says she loves the plantains. So,
yeah.
So. All right, Rick.
You got enough
Go
of
time. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Does your body know how to act in a t-shirt?
It itches.
Of course, he has to be in uniform for his portion of the show.
That's right. He got to be ready.
Oh,
I saw him during the break. He went and got it, come back, and I said, I got to put it on the big screen, pop him up, let everybody see he's in uniform. So Danny, you can back off of him a little bit now. You don't have to send him that letter tonight.
Yeah. Eddie, you go ahead and close HR down and just chill out.
Yeah. Danny, you can take the rest of the night off. HR, well, you can shut it down. So
yeah.
Well, I don't know. Hold on. We're gonna let him talk about Galveston and Royal here for a minute, so you might need to hang around.
A minute.
Well, you got about 12 minutes, Rick. So.
Okay. I got word that the wharf board is going to pick up some discussions about Margaritaville. Actually, I heard about the Royal Caribbean Terminal first. Then they said, "Oh, by the way, they're going to talk about Margarita." I said, "They're going to do what?" The guy said, "Yeah, they're going to talk about Margaritaville too." I said, "God, dog, I don't know which bigger news." I've been calling it. I knew the 5th cruise terminal. They've been working on that for a little while. That's coming. This Margaritaville, I've been saying for months and months and months that Margaritaville is going to come to Galveston. It's just you're going to have to. And I called it way back when that it's going to be beach. Now Beachcomber is going to start in January, but the calendar for Beachcomber in Miami ends at the end of September. So they only have Beachcomber on the calendar in Miami between January and September of 27. So this October 27, the start of Margaritaville, a Margaritaville ship that fits right into the schedule for Beachcomber. Paradise and Islander, they're scheduled into Palm Beach and Tampa all the way into the middle of 28. So they're tied up for a while. And I was thinking at the time, well, maybe they're going to buy a Ford cruise ship. You know, that's a possibility. They have barely enough time to modify a new ship into their fleet, but time's running short, you know, to fit that time frame. But then I looked at that calendar for Beachcomber and said, "Oh, that's a no-brainer. Then it's got to be Beachcomber." And they did vote today. 100% of the wharf board did vote for to approve the contract for Beachcomber for 13 months to start off with, and with 2 5-year options available after that. And they did, Margaritaville did commit to 200,000 passengers, to bring 200,000 passengers through the port, and during that calendar time frame, and they did, I think it was like $18 a passenger they'll pay the port, and then they'll increase from that, in the future contract extensions. So it's a good contract. I think it's good for Margaritaville. It's good for the port. There's going to be a Friday to Friday sailor cruise. So Friday is kind of light down at the port. Back whenever NCL comes in, the NCL's been working out of the Terminal 16 anyway. That's the MSC terminal. So it's not before the Terminal 16, they were sailing out turn 28, and they did some occasional Fridays sailings. But now they don't do that as much because they're over the 16. And so that kind of frees up 28 on Friday. And they will occasionally get opportunity to use 25, which is the original Terminal 1. So it's good news for port, I think, and I think it's really good news for Margaritaville. There are, like I said before, there's a lot of parrot heads down here. You see these parties all the time, parrot head parties, and there's lots of people show up for them. So I think they're going to be very successful myself. And but then they also talked about Terminal 5, the Royal Caribbean terminal. It is going to be Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean's been spending all their money on these surveys and traffic studies and stuff. They do have a basis of a contract. Royal Caribbean is actually going to pay less per passenger, but their ships carry more passengers than like Margaritaville. But another thing why is that Royal Caribbean's going to build the terminal themselves. The port's going to provide the land. The port's going to fill in that slip, that far east slip in the port, right next to the Terminal 10, which is the Royal Caribbean Present Terminal. And then the port's going to put in the dock, the bulkheads, and kind of the surface work and all that. They're going to take care of all that, and then Royal Caribbean's going to build, and it's going to be a terminal that looks going to match with the other terminal. So it's going to be that kind of styling, that blue, multi-shade blue styling, and the port is going to build a huge parking garage out there in front of those terminals. But the port's going to get the funding off of that. So it's a complicated project. So that's why they needed another month to get all the fine details worked out, which they're working on right now. But they almost got it done. They just need to get a few more things done. And then they're going to have a vote on it next September 22nd. That's the next board meeting. And that's also when they're going to bring in the big wigs from Margaritaville, make a big splash, name the ship that they're going to be bringing then, and all kinds of stuff. So they're supposed to go make a big celebration for that. And they go ahead and do a ground lease to Royal Caribbean, and the Royal Caribbean build that terminal. So they're going to have to shift the MSC ships. The ships come into Terminal 16. They're going to have to shift them back a little bit, not much, but they're going to have to shift them back a little bit. So probably have to put in some new dolphins and do a little more bulkhead work through there to the other end of that dock, so they can shift the ships back a little bit and make a little more room. But it is going to be an Icon class certified dock. So it's going to be certified and designed to handle Icons. So,
hey, Rick, what are they doing with the Texas?
She's going to go in that slip to the west of that.
Did they ever dredge that slip out to put it in there? And
Well, it don't need. Texas don't have that big a draft, and they're not going to have to do much dredging there. They they're working on all that to make sure she gets,
It's been a couple of years already, and they keep talking about it. Nothing's happening. I
cruised the Vista back in 22, and it was in dry dock.
Yeah.
And then I cruised Vista again 2024, and she was floating. She was out of dry dock, but they hadn't moved it yet. I was just wondering because it's been a while. I was just
she's getting closer and closer, man, getting completed to where I keep watching I watch those update videos. They put them out almost weekly now, and I agree, Nelly. I'm 100% believing that celebrity's going to come because when they get that terminal open. But yeah, Dave, you ought to see that Texas, man. She looks gorgeous. She looks great. And like during the 4th of July celebration, they fired some of her guns. They had some stuff they stuck in there, and they look like they're shooting guns. It was really cool, really cool. And but I think she's about ready. They got to get all that stuff done, like you said, in the slip. And to get to the museum. This museum's going to be at the end, the head of that slip, and put in the walkways and gangways and stuff. But I really, truly, I hope they dam off that slip. They're going to close it in, of course, but I want to see them to pump out all that brackish water and put in fresh water. Her hull will last a whole heck of a lot longer if that's fresh water in there.
Oh yeah.
So
I saw it.
I heard they said they're thinking about doing that. I heard that was a possibility. They will do that.
Yeah, it was February of 25, and it looked good. I mean, it compared when I saw it in 22, man, I'm like, scrap that thing. You know? And then when I saw it in 25, when I flew out of there, when I cruised out of there in February. It looked really good.
Yeah, she looks great now, man. It looked like she's ready to go out there and kick somebody's butt, man. She looks that good. So I'm real happy for that ship. They did her right. They really did her right. So, like y'all heard Derek mention today. The big thing's going to be September 22nd at the Wharf Board, and they're going to have all that stuff coming out, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be fantastic, man. They have a contract, and Roger Reed said they are supposed to bring us a bigger, newer ship. I keep seeing Magic on the calendar, but that may be just a placeholder for that. For right now, but maybe they'll. Well, I start saying they may do what they plan to do with Virgin. Bring Virgin down here for 3 months. 6 months during the winter and 6 months up in Alaska. But Disney, they have a contract to be here 12 months a year around the calendar. So when I saw that Wish was going to New York, I said, what the hell? Why are they sending the Wish to New York of all places? So, but we'll see what's going on with that. But
Rick, you can't have all the ships in Galveston. You cannot have all of them.
Dave, I'm sorry, man.
You cannot have all the ships.
Fat brat, man. I told earlier today. I told Danny in one of the other shows. I said I'm a rascal. So
if they keep adding more and more ships, they're gonna have to start moving people out of Texas to make more room for the ships.
Right,
you got that right. And
I mean, they're gonna run out of real estate.
Another thing, not fly in the ointment, but another complication with the fifth cruise terminal is that they're also in conversations with Carnival to expand and to modify Terminal 25 and 28 down there, because Carnival wants those terminals to be similar to what Royal Caribbean and MSC has. So they want, and of course 28, when they modify that, that's going to shift over to where it'll become a hybrid terminal which handle 3 ships at one time. But the thing is, Royal and I guess somewhat of the port wharf board, they don't want all that to get in the way of them getting this Terminal 5 done. They hope they don't siphon off stuff that they need to get that terminal. The Terminal 5 needs to get done now, and that's the deal. And
so is that because that's Royal? Is that why it needs to be done first?
Yeah, pretty much. Carnival was there first in 2000, but Royal was right behind them in 2001. So, but Royal's putting a lot of money into. I don't think Carnival's got 4 ships there, of course, and they're going to bring another XL and all that. So Carnival's putting their money where the mouth is. But this fifth cruise terminal's got to happen first, and then the other terminals are going to get upgraded. So
they're going to put terminals on both sides of the peninsula, and you got to take a ferry to get to them.
They're going to have to, yeah.
That what is it? The Bolivar Peninsula, straight across
Island,
right there in Galveston Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, they got all the way. I got the map up, dude. You could put
Bolivar. What are you thinking about Bolivar Peninsula?
Yeah, you could put cruise terminals all the way down to Freeport.
Nelly, it's pretty much right. Yeah.
You can go down to, what is it? Matagorda? Look, it's all
Matagorda. Yeah.
Port O'Connor, Matagorda Island, San Jose Island.
Corpus down there, they're trying to make all kinds of changes down at Corpus to where they can handle a ship down there. They're chomping at the bit for a ship down at Corpus. Sure,
it doesn't look like anywhere you could get in. Damn, that looks like the Mississippi River the way this island chain runs.
Yep.
But yeah, down there where the USS Lexington is.
Yeah, down
Corpus,
there. Yep.
They could,
right in that area.
Dude, Corpus would explode.
Oh, don't you know it? It'll be they will fall in love with a fantasy ship. If you send a fantasy ship down there, they'd be very appreciative for it. You know, they don't have to be a new ship. Just send them a ship.
There you go. You got Mustang Island right there.
Yes, sir.
San Jose Island, Key Allegro,
Mustang Island. Mustang.
Everything's on the water.
Island's going to become port.
Sometimes.
Dude, they got the room for it. It's all blank.
They don't make them all ports.
Yep.
So if you want to go on a cruise, you got to go to Galveston. That's it. That's the only one's going to have ships.
That's right.
Dude, you could actually build cruise terminals from Galveston all the way to damn near Mexico City,
Freeport,
Veracruz,
Freeport, Clute, all down through there. Freeport.
Tampico.
That's where the banana people went to Freeport.
What is this?
Yeah.
South Padre Island.
Yeah, that's right, Nelly. The more ships they bring in, the prices for the hotels and restaurants and everything else going to keep creeping up too.
Yeah. So, stay in League City. League City, man, that's the main city in Galveston now, Galveston County, and they got some nice hotels up there.
They've been kicking around here. I've been seeing it off and on. They want to build a new port in the New Orleans area on the river.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Good for them.
Yeah, it's a lot of industrial on the
Right.
river, but like where the port's at in New Orleans, that's more of a touristy type place because it's like you get off the ship and you're like immediately in the French Quarter, you know.
Yeah.
Which is food and all that stuff. And I'm sure you saw Zach's video when they came and he was in the river walk and had the beignets. And I told him, I was like, don't go into the city, just get them right there. And but I think further downriver, which is closer to the Gulf, I think they're going where the cruise ship leaves from now. I think they're going around, what is it, Lower 9? That's what we called it, was on the road. I think it's Lower 9 or Algiers Point. I think they're going to go around that corner and have something there. It's going to be further south. I don't think if they did that, it wouldn't be as congested as far as getting on the ship.
Right.
You know, because you're not mixing with downtown New Orleans traffic as well. Because they work 7 days a week down there, and you know, getting in and out and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. I think it'd be easier if it wasn't actually in the city.
But I hope that as many ships as they're bringing to Galveston, that also new ports or something comes up, because going to the same four ports is getting tiring. You know, I'm already had enough of going to Mexico already.
Look, I mean, that's literally why if I cruise out of New Orleans, it's not touching Mexico, which is very, very few. You know, it's like they always stop in Cozumel on the way home. And I'm like, well, I don't get off the ship. That's my relaxation day. Let everybody go do their thing. And I'm getting my guy's burger and, you know, my mojito.
That's like going out of, you know, the East Coast, you know, Nassau. You going to Nassau either the first day or the last day. One of the two, you going to hit it.
Yep.
So
I've actually skipped Nassau too.
Oh yeah,
I've skipped it a couple times.
Unless there's something special we want to do or want to try to pick up, you know, most time we'll stay on the ship. Since they did do the new port in Nassau, we'll get off and walk around inside the port area, you know, that little area, and then get back on the ship. But
because the last time I went to Nassau was when they were talking about redoing the whole thing. We finally went back to Nassau now with on the in June when we did our 20th anniversary cruise. So we finally made it there. Unfortunately, the freaking screen wasn't working.
Oh man!
So.
Dude,
but it's nice what they did there now. I mean, I liked it.
Eddie, nice. I did the same thing. I went to Nassau for my 20th anniversary was 2018, and we went to Nassau, and I'm like, never again, never again. And then it came up, and I saw videos of the Newport area, and I'm like, all right, I'll give it a try. And I went, and as soon as I got there, the damn shark came out of the screen, and I sat there and I watched it. There's like, what is it? A shark, a sea turtle, and I think an octopus or a squid,
stingray,
something, and it come out. And it's crazy because when they come out, I don't know how they did it, but it projects a shadow on the ground.
Right.
When the sea turtle comes out, it's like, how the hell they do that? But I really like the cruise port area now. I stopped. I went and had some local beer. I bought a few little trinkets, you know, right there. I didn't leave the cruise port itself, and I got something to eat. I had a good burger, and I was like, this is all right. It was really nice. They had huge iron gate all the way around it.
Yeah.
You could get out. You had to have your ship card to get back in, and they vetted all the workers that, you know, all the Bohemian workers that work in that cruise port. They vetted all of them, you know, so they're not like dragging you in like it used to be, you know, drag you in the shops. They rebuilt the straw market. It's not as bad, But yeah, I liked it. I mean, I thought they did a damn good job. You know.
Yeah.
I thought they did a real good job.
Well, let me play this for Nelly since she's they're doing all the super chats to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So not a lot of compatible ship channels on dockside. Water depth, big ships, Galveston is good to go. Houston ship channel is dredged, but workable, of course. All right, cool.
Yeah, I would like the cruise lines to get together and like go to like the governor of Louisiana and be like, look, we want to put more ships here, or we want to help build a cruise port, but the river needs to be dredged.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to pay all these taxes, and we're going to bring more people in for cruising and help your infrastructure and your economy, but you need to dredge the river. Now, of course, that'll take them 25 years, but
Yeah, now me and Uncle Dave, we're little people. We're little people. You can't.
I'm not even streaming this now. I'm not even streaming this. I'm not, like I said, I'm not streaming this tonight. And I don't even have it set up for that. So, yeah, Corpus Christi. They could build stuff in Corpus Christi. I mean,
yeah.
At least in Corpus, you can fly into Corpus and Uber over to the port instead of flying into Houston and paying $120 to Uber to Galveston.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dwayne said all good ideas, but not near air service.
Yeah, there you go.
That's one thing that I think all the bigger ports need to really look at and work out with the different states they're in. Galveston, Miami, Port Canaveral, they need to have a bright line or some kind of rail service from the airport to the port, cruise port. You don't have to go right to each ship, of course, but just to get there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know they're looking at Miami is looking at doing something like that. And I think that would be huge if they could do that, even though people, we encourage people not to fly in on the day of the cruise. But there's a lot of them that do. But at least if they get down to the port area, a lot of people, they're going to be staying in a motel right around the port area in a lot of places. So at least they'll be closer. But when they get off the cruise, they're going right to the airport. So you jump on the Brightline or whatever kind of rail service to get to the airport. I think that would be a lot of help, and it would cut down on congestion on the highway and everything else.
Oh yeah.
Now Uber don't like that idea, I'm sure, but
I want to address the Attila here. It said break down the Huey P. Long Bridge to allow big ships to go past it upriver, plunder folks upriver. I'm going to tell you why they don't want to bring those ships that far up the river, because where the ships are now, it takes 8 hours from the port of New Orleans to get to the Gulf. Just to get there. And any further, now let's see, if you want another 2 hours upriver, that'll put you from where it's at now, the way the river flows, it'd probably take 2 hours to get to my house. Now, I'm 30 minutes driving from the port, but it's the way the river curves. Right. So I think that's a lot of it as far as it not going any further past New Orleans. But if you go all the way to Baton Rouge, ships can't go upriver past Baton Rouge, the big ones, because Huey P. Long built the Huey P. Long Bridge, and he also built the Sunshine Bridge in Baton Rouge, and he built it too low. That's why there's no grain elevators or nothing north of Baton Rouge on that river for large size ships. And I mean, look, I read books on it. That's why he was assassinated, pretty much. But no, ships, the shops don't open. Nothing opens till you get to international waters, which is You get on the ship, it leaves at 4:30. You got 8 hours, so it's midnight by the time you hit the Gulf. The shops will be open the next morning, but that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the casino is open. I don't believe it is. But you can use a drink package on the first day, unlike that place over there.
Yeah. That's what you need to work on next, Governor. Is so all the drink packages on all the cruise lines work when you get on the ship.
Carnival is an enigma. I don't know why they don't. You just do it, get it done. It is a way to get it done because MSC and Royal both have figured out how to do it, and I don't know why Carnival just does not want to do it. Buy Texas products, Texas alcohol, and sell that until you get past that 12-mile line. I don't know why they don't want to do that.
Yep. Y'all in Virginia and New York charge too much for the alcohol. I mean, that's the three places that it affects.
Yep.
I got a good friend of mine. He actually owns a little bar here up the street where I like to go hang out sometimes. And he works in New York. He does something with propulsion on the ships, and he's worked on all the cruise ships too. But he's some kind of senior manager, whatever. And I told him, I was like, hey, Charlie, if I ever cruise out of New York, I'm going to fly up there, get ready for my cruise. I said, I want to go to Ground Zero. And I said, we're going to go get a slice. And he's like, all right. I said, how much are cigarettes up there? He's like, bring cigarettes with you. bring cigarettes with you. Like, I think one place he told me was like $19 a pack or $22 a pack for like $22. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. He said, you're looking at $150 for the entire carton. I said, look, I'll bring you some back off the ship, man. He's like, okay, so
well, I didn't do it, but I may have known somebody who did back in the mid to late 90s that went up towards New York every weekend with a trunk load of cigarettes.
Really?
And they'd go up there and exchange them for some donations and come back and did a lot of donations because, close by here, we, there's a cigarette outlet. So, I mean, you could get it, dirt cheap, because, they make a ton of cigarettes in North Carolina.
I mean, there's nothing like committing a few felonies over the weekend, What's a couple felonies between friends?
Like I said, I didn't do it. I never rode in the car with it, but I may have heard of a guy. I may know a guy. So
it's kind of like back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s, man. Colorado had that Coors beer, but it better not travel past the border down to Texas because that's a big thing, man. And Texas go up to Colorado, buy beer and buy a couple of cases and throw it in their trunk and drive down there, but they had to hide it. Because Colorado.
Well, I know, since we're talking about it, I know a guy that got about 600 pounds of fresh shrimp off the boat and had them iced down with other seafood and drove up to Chattanooga, Tennessee to his spouse's cousin's house and sold them.
There you go.
For donations. And then was made to cook them later on that evening. and then I got back like he got back like 2 or 3 days later.
Well, I think Ed to give us something else to look at here. So.
Did you just sit there and make that just now? And you're muted, but it's okay.
Yeah. But we heard yes.
Yeah.
So
I do that a lot when I'm live when Eddie's muted. I learn to read lips, and I'm just like,
that's right. So
yeah, got you. Got you. No problem.
Yeah,
man. I mean, it's been years ago, but I bought a buddy of mine. His dad had a shrimp boat, and they weren't paying him. They were paying him dirt for with the influx of the foreign shrimp and all of that. The shrimp markets weren't paying him nothing, and I was getting nice shrimp, and I had 420 quart ice chests, and he loaded them, and I had them in my F-250. Thank God, because a half ton wouldn't have pulled them.
Mm-hmm.
And we iced it down and all that, and I got some blue crabs from him, some flounder, put them in the ice chest, and it was about 600 pounds. And I paid him for them. I paid him $1.50 a pound for them, and I went all the way to Tennessee to my wife's cousin's place, and I said, "Hey, let's go to the grocery store." So we found some shrimp in the grocery store that were smaller. They were like $9.50 a pound.
Right.
I'm like, what should I mean, I had to scale it up. I said, what should I sell them for? He said $9. He said, they're bigger in the store and that's cheaper than they pay. It's like, man, I can't do that. I can't do that with a good heart. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's like, man, look, you need your beer, you need cigarettes, you need gas money, this and that, and the other thing. He's like, I think $9. I wound up selling them for $8.
Right.
And they were gone in an evening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gone.
Well, I mean, they were saving money, getting bigger shrimp and fresher.
Yeah. Because they came off the boat. Yeah, because it took me 9 hours to get there, and I got them off the boat at about 3 in the morning.
Right.
And then I just and
yeah.
They were placing orders. Hey, can you come back? Can you bring me some redfish? Can you bring me some of that? Hold on, come on.
Back in the 60s,
don't get greedy. That's how you get in trouble.
Yeah, I did it. I did that over a 1 year period. I did it 3 times.
Right. We back in the 60s, Mom and us would go down there and with these 48 quart coolers right next to the shrimp boats, and they straight off the shrimp boats, they weighed and then they dumped and filled those coolers up, and we take them home, clean them up, dehead them, and then put them in milk cartons. Mom always saved the milk cartons, and I put water in there and freeze them, and a big number of them we use them as bait, man. Go fishing when we went up to the lakes and all that, go fishing, and that was great bait, man. Fish love it.
I do that. I still do that. I'll go down to where his dad don't have a shrimp boat anymore, but I go down to where they dock. Like not at the factories or anything, but I'll go to because I know all those guys down there, most of them. Yeah. And I'll go down there and say, hey, you got any pins? And what pins are is a little bait shrimp. He's like, yeah, how much you want? I said, I don't know, give me about 10 pounds. I'm gonna freeze some of them. He said, 10 pounds? I said, yeah. He said, I said, all right, what owe you? He said, give me $5. Because the factories won't buy them.
Right.
No.
So I was getting them 50 cents a pound, dude, and I come home with 10 pounds of some bitches, I used to do that all the time. I'd go buy, I'd get crabs from them live off the boat. I'd get shrimp from them, and they would rather sell to like us than a factory. Like if I'm paying them $2 a pound, and that's a good deal for me, the factory's only giving him like $1.
Right.
Right. Right.
So he's making more money, and it's in cash, and there's no taxes taken out of it. I don't mind. I do not mind cash sales. So
I used to work on a shrimp boat.
Go from America out of Matagorda. Matagorda.
Yep.
Matagorda. Say it right.
Do you guys eat raw oysters? Anybody like oysters? Does anybody like raw oysters? Everybody over there. Everybody like raw oysters.
Hey man, you know what I do, man.
We were out with the guy that had the shrimp boat. Him and his two boys. I was out with him, and one of his boys was a commercial fisherman. He was around crab traps. We ran 400 crab traps. 450. The boat was loaded with crates of crab. I mean, loaded. And his dad's like, Stanford, go over there by that oyster boat. There was an oyster boat dredging oysters. So we pulled up over there, and he's like, how much for a sack of oysters? Guy come out, said $20. So let me put my tag on it. It took all four of us to get that sack of oysters off the deck of that boat.
Oh, yeah.
And then they slid in. I mean, these were bar oysters. These were enormous.
Oh, yeah.
Then they took a crate of this crabs. It's like 80 pounds worth of crabs, and he slid them up on the deck. And the captain's like, what am I supposed to do with that? He's like, take them home and eat them. And we left. We were gone. We paid for them, but yeah, man, that if you go get like a half a sack of oysters, it's not a true half sack of oysters, because a sack of oysters weighs about 260 pounds.
No,
they're big.
Oh yeah.
And we put one of those in the boat.
Big.
But
Woo.
what oyster for $9 a gallon? Good Lord.
That's about right.
Not me.
They'll get higher than that now. Oh yeah, they'll get. You got to catch them right now.
Wow.
But,
actually, I think that's not. If that's today. In the 60s. Okay, yeah, go figures. Well, then that was really expensive in the 60s.
Oh yeah.
I don't pay. But I like to shuck them myself. I can't just go buy a gallon.
Yeah, I got one of those oyster knives, and you got to wear gloves and all that. Keep tearing up your hands. But,
that oyster knife will go straight through your hand.
Oh, definitely. But boy, they are good coming off that shell, man. Whew, man.
You only eat oysters in months that end in R.
Right.
Right.
No, I'm serious.
Yes, that's what I've always heard.
November, December. That's it.
Which that's one thing. One seafood that I don't eat is oysters. It's the texture thing.
I get it. I mean, it's definitely an acquired taste.
And
I used to when I was younger. When I was younger, I did, because we used to go with my dad. Rest in peace, and my brother. We used to go to the west side of the island in Puerto Rico, and my dad will buy a bunch of them, and he'll be going crazy at it, opening them up and send to me and my brother. Here, open up your mouth. And we just have to do it because my dad didn't take no for an answer. Hey, Gloop, swallow that thing. Now,
my son, we were. Buddy of mine came over. We were opening oysters up on the tailgate of his truck, and my son was little. He was probably 6 or 7.
Yep.
And he said, "Dad, what you got?" I said, "Oysters. You want to try one?" He said, "Uh-huh." So we would crack them open and put some hot sauce on them and right out the shell, you know. So we did it. Opened it up. And I got it. I give it to him, and he ate it. And he spit it back in the shell. He said, "Put hot sauce on this, man." And then he started down. Yeah.
Holy crap.
You gotta have some Tabasco, man.
No. Do not use the Tabasco word around me. It's either Louisiana hot sauce or Crystal hot sauce. That's what you put on oysters. Because it's not burning hot.
I like Louisiana or Tabasco. Yep.
No, Tabasco, you keep Tabasco. Tabasco's, no.
Yeah. My dad used to put a lemon for hours.
All right. Well, we're 2 hours in, so I reckon we ought to get off of here and let the few folks that's left go do something else. And everybody's gonna get hungry and want some seafood here in a minute. But
got that right. Woo. I'm ready.
I reckon we'll get right and get out of here. And Eddie will be back in the morning, and then tomorrow afternoon having a coffee break for anybody that's available wants to come around.
I send the link. I send the link out on tonight, so you guys are welcome. if you want to come in.
Yeah, I got it. And
Fine.
I don't know if they're both still here. Well, I know Dwayne's here. I had a good time talking to Dwayne and Mark the other day.
oh yeah,
That was what, Monday night, I think.
yeah, Monday night.
Yeah, I had a good time with those guys. I mean, I had a good time with everybody, but
Right.
I really enjoyed talking to them.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Thank both of you, Dwayne, Mark.
We had a good crew on Monday night. A great crew.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was
It just the thing about Monday nights is hopefully in future Monday nights, Rick will let other people talk too. We can make it a little longer, instead of jamming everybody's like, dude, what's going on? So that's why Monday nights you see me, I'm like quiet.
Well,
Keith,
Monday night,
to do the rest
a lot
the
of
night.
other people did talk other than Rick. That's why he didn't get to go through none of his lists. So what he was going to talk about. So
That didn't touch my list.
he's got that for next week.
I was trying to get him to say Phuket,
Yeah.
but then he did not give in.
No. I tried to stay
No,
out
Rick,
of
say
that crap.
Phuket, Rick.
Phuket, that's how you put it. Phuket.
Yeah.
Keith, do like I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
Keep watching. Wait a minute. I got
Keith,
his
what-
thumbs up. Keep watching playlist. Let's see. Do a month after October, March.
Yeah, it's once a year.
Yeah.
You got to get verified through, I forget what it is, but because I did all of that.
Yes, the
They're the only cruise-
ID server or whatever it's called.
ID me.
That's it.
I get all that. But the only thing I found was 3-day cruises on like the Paradise. I mean, granted, okay, I get it's a free cruise, but
Well, they have some. They have on the 7-day cruises. They have it on both ships, but it's not every cruise. So you got to look,
right.
and you only have so many cabins they do per cruise. So you got to be looking far enough out, and when you see it, it ain't one of them things that you can say, well, let me think about this, see if I won't do it, because it's going to be
you
gone.
got to be ready to
If you
go.
see it, you better grab it.
You got to go ready to go now. Worcestershire, Louisiana hot sauce, cocktail sauce. You can keep the cocktail sauce, but yeah, the Worcestershire Louisiana hot sauce I'm good with.
And cocktail is altogether one word, okay? Because that looks like something.
I didn't even catch that. But yes, cocktail is one word. One word.
All right. Well, with that note, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see everybody around in a live tomorrow, or if not, most of us will be Saturday night, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, amen to that.
And who knows what we'll be talking about then? It might be how many words you use to say things. I don't know.
Well, either we'd be talking about shrimp or cocktails. So who knows?
That's right. No, we might be talking about shrimp in a cocktail.
Oh, Phuket. Yeah, there you go.
Phuket. Hey.
Oh my God. I live for these things, man. That's what I really do.
But appreciate everybody that's been hanging around. You know, if you're in my chat, I got it redirected to Cat and Matt, but they're probably already done. So, you know, if you show up, say hey. If not, hashtag replay. So, but just check them out. Yeah. Appreciate everybody being here. Everybody have a good night.
See y'all later.
Crew, we got the best. CNS, Texas, Eddie Dave. Say less, say less, say less. Oh, let's talk about it. Yeah, we cruising loud, repping travel fam. We're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it. heard it here first. Travel tips and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.